Welcome along to the Uboss Updates video. I'm Ed Thrussell, Senior Product Manager at Vanilla IP.
And I'm Chris Tucker, Partner Success Manager. With this new video series, we'll be taking a look back at last month's worth of Uboss updates.
We'll briefly cover off the whole month's new products, design enhancements and functionality changes within the Uboss portal.
And follow-up videos will be posted covering each section off in more detail.
So let's see what's new. First up, we have an improvement to the SDR tariff usage tab. This is now shown in a single list rather than split into a business and site tab.
This enhancement simplifies the process of identifying where a tariff is in use without having to jump between tabs.
Next, we have some changes to the device mismatch blocking tool. This tool helps identify devices on the platform that have been flagged or blocked due to an incorrect device type assigned or having an incorrect firmware applied. Previously, under the Uboss Tools menu, this was called Incorrect Device Configuration and is now labelled Device Mismatch Blocking.
To make it easier to use, this tool will now show identified and blocked devices in separate tabs. We have also changed the reason descriptions to show as mismatch for when the actual device doesn't match the Uboss assigned device, and firmware for when there is a firmware difference.
Our final design enhancement for the month concerns devices that have not been marked as delivered. Uboss already blocks devices for inbound-outbound calling if they have not been marked as delivered. We have improved the messages seen on a user's device page. First, the page will tell you which devices cannot make or receive calls due to not being changed to delivered.
And secondly, if a user tries to enable inbound and outbound calling for a device in the non-delivered state, when the user presses save, a warning will display saying that change failed and the reason why. We have made a modification to viewing device registrations. We are now getting registration data direct from our Oracle Communications Operations Manager servers. This means you can get more up-to-date registration detail under the Devices tab of a user.
There have also been some minor changes to some of the column headings, and this will help assist in support queries.
As you may all be aware, we are currently making changes to Uboss call center reports.
The report data source has been changed, and to ensure that the new reports match the older ones, then we need to update the Uboss reports accordingly.
As the number of changes have been so vast, this will be fully detailed in a separate video concentrating solely on these changes.
That is all for this video. We hope that you have found the information useful.
As we have already mentioned, further details surrounding all of the Uboss updates can be found in the release logs in the Uboss portal by clicking on the icon in the top right corner.
Please reach out to our partner success team if you need any further clarification on what we have discussed, and we'll see you next time.